what is it? There was like a stage where like when I was getting like 10,000 views per video, I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be going to school, and if my video after I uploaded it the night before, if it didn't have over like 4,000
Yeah.
views, when I wake up, I'd go to school really pissed off because I'd be thinking my video is doing bad. Like I don't even get 4,000 views on
Yeah.
average per video now, just to put.
Wait, so your IRL name is Stephen.
Yep.
Is it spelled the same as it is with two P's?
Yeah, just one. No double P, just one P.
One P. So we say Stephen, but it's actually Stephen.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just because the Americans pronounce even my name. They pronounce my name Stephen. So I mean,
because Stephen's with a V, like S-T.
Yeah, I know. But in Ireland, there's a lot of people called Stephen, and it's spelled with P-H-E-N.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So,
right, so do you care if people call you Stephen?
No, I don't care.
I've never heard anyone call you Stephen.
Yeah,
no one does. It's because mostly like the people that watch my channel are like mostly American. So.
Oh yeah, I got you. That is.
Is there any other Irish YouTubers?
Not that I'm aware of. Like within like the HCF community.
HCF. Yeah.
No, I don't. There's not even much Irish HCF players. It's like I'd say there's like 10.
Really?
That I know. Yeah, there's not much.
So you can say you're the best trapper in Ireland.
Yeah.
Whole of Ireland.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yes.
That's yeah.
Ooh,
You can hold
yeah.
that. You can hold that next to your name, Stephen or Stephen. Sorry, Stephen, the best HCF trapper in Ireland.
Jeez, what a title to hold.
Jeez, put that in your Twitter bio right now.
To be fair,
that's a good catchphrase. Alrighty.
That is.
So, I don't know what to call you now. Stephen, Stephen. I'll just go with Stephen. I guess.
Whatever you want.
Let's
whatever
go.
you want.
Alrighty,
Steve.
So, dude, how is everything going on in Ireland regarding coronavirus? Is it like what's going on there?
It's not too bad. Like being an HCF YouTuber, you don't really go outside that much. You're stuff recording videos, so it's not really that different. If I'm gonna be honest.
What have you vlogs?
Oh yeah, do some vlogs.
I don't know about that
Coming
one.
soon. Coming soon.
But yeah, I don't know. Things are starting to open back up, like restaurants and pubs and all. So I mean, that's grand,
Yeah. So
Getting
what have
back to
you?
normal.
Yeah. What have you been kind of doing? Have you been, I don't know, like watching Netflix or anything? Like, what have you started anything new?
Not really. Like, just keeping active. Just
I think
doing
that's
a bit
key.
of exercise during quarantine. You know what I mean? Just to keep because you're not going anywhere. You'll only be walking places and all. That's all that's really changed for me.
Have gyms or anything open up yet?
No.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
actually.
They
know what?
They have in the UK.
Yeah.
I think they have. Yeah, no, they have opened. I don't go to gyms, so I mean, they have.
Ireland's been quite strict compared to the UK, or compared to England.
No, dude.
Yeah,
no, Wales.
kind of. But then we're also letting in a ton of Americans right now, which is kind of stupid. So I don't know why that's happening.
Wales.
They
Wales
don't even have to quarantine. So
Wales is quite bad. Wales is my brother just left to his uni house, and he can't leave within like I think it's like a 2 or 3 mile radius between the house and like wherever they want to go.
What the hell?
I think that's what he said.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's ridiculous over in Wales.
It was like that in Ireland about a month ago. It was still like that in Ireland.
What, you couldn't go within like a certain...
Like we couldn't leave. Like I live in a town. Like we couldn't leave our town.
Oh wow, shit. So how was it? How was it like getting? I mean, well, obviously you guys have shops, but was it quite restricted to what you could get, or?
I mean, there was still like stuff coming into our town. Like people were still bringing food into the town and all. But yeah, it was a bit weird. Like not being able to go down to my friend or anything. You know what I mean?
Oh
like,
shit, yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna lie. Some of my friendships like kind of capsized during everything. Did you kind of feel any friendships kind of slipping away a little bit, or?
I've made friends from this now. To be honest,
yeah, that's what I've noticed as well.
That's happened to me. I've made friends with people who I didn't even know. Like so.
Yeah, I lost good friends, and I'm not like pretty annoying, but I've equally gained and like heard of so many people that I should have known but that I didn't know. Like there's so many people that I'm just such good friends now, and like it's just weird. Like this whole thing has opened up people in so many different ways. I don't know, like
Yeah,
it's made people want to do stuff. It's made people realize stuff. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed it, but equally it was quite a horrible thing that's happened. But yeah, no, I see what you mean. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's brought the HCF community closer because now everyone's at home at the same time now.
Oh,
Everyone-
yeah,
it's been a lot more active.
It's done great for the HCF community.
It's good for content
It's like-
as well,
and
'cause everyone's
YouTube
home.
as well.
Yeah,
because,
exactly.
What else can the people do?
Yeah.
They can't go out anywhere.
Yeah,
so
I
they can just
guess.
sit and watch YouTube videos.
It's good for content
Talking
as well.
about YouTube and partners and everything, what are your thoughts on the new partners for 2.0 and VIPER? Bambi, Fancy, Lambo, and Adios. And Adios coming back as well.
Well, yeah,
Also-
that's cool. Given like I guess what is it? Adios is not a small YouTuber, but the other ones are quite small. So that's cool for them.
Yeah.
Like small YouTubers getting a partnership. You know, on a big server. I do know like
Yeah, well, biggest HCF server.
biggest HCF server. It is kind of normal now for small YouTubers to get partnerships,
Yeah.
but not on like VIPER, for
Yeah.
instance. Like, they get it on like smaller HCF
Yeah,
servers. And all,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, no, I think it's great. It's cool, and also Adios coming back. That's cool as well. He's
crazy,
an
yeah.
OG, you know.
I saw a funny tweet. Someone tweeted out on VIPER announced their new partners, and someone tweeted out, "Who's Adios?"
Oh,
Because obviously all
no.
of
Yeah,
the new
yikes.
gens probably won't really know.
Yeah,
who
I
Wouldn't
think
know him, yeah.
Exactly. I think
So
that's gonna be.
But who's Adios?
I think he's gonna get a lot of like. I hate to say it, but I think he's gonna get quite a bit of hate when he comes on. I just don't think like all the new gens, like whenever like I guess like whenever he kills them or something, they're just gonna like, be like the usual shitty spam of like LOL, like who are you? No one knows you.
I don't think he's played the new. He hasn't really played.
I don't think he
Well, I mean,
has.
the old HCF was pretty rough as well for shit talking. So I mean,
Yeah,
I
it
think
was,
he should be
honestly.
alright.
He should. Yeah. It's not
his last
even.
video was 3 months ago,
Yeah.
and that was Lunar Bunkers. So
Oh,
I mean,
dude,
he's got-
bunkers.
yeah, I
he's
remember
gonna
that.
be a bit. He's gonna be a bit rusty when it comes to uploading.
I don't
and-
know. I think he's low key probably been playing HF. I don't know.
I don't know. I
On
would have
the
been picked up.
sly.
It would have been picked. He wouldn't play for no reason. I think
Yeah, no.
it's only his only motivation now. And let's face it, I don't think he's coming back sole for the purpose of just doing YouTube. I think there's something on the side which
Yeah, I mean, I
we're
think.
not going to be told. But
Yeah, obviously, but I think. I don't know. Like, I personally like if VIPER one day offered me like, I don't know, whatever. I don't think if I really didn't want to come back, I wouldn't take it because like. You'd get to the point where you're just so sick and tired of it, where like you just want to quit, and then you'll just come into.
I mean, he's taking his
I mean,
break.
yeah.
Everyone takes breaks. Everyone takes breaks. But this could have been his like quotation marks break.
I
Kane
guess.
took a break, like he said in his last podcast. I mean, Mezoid is the only one out of like, most of the YouTubers who didn't actually take a break.
I've never
And-
took a break either.
Oh
Stephen.
yeah, let's
Stephen.
go.
Yeah,
I
never
mean,
taken
actually
a break.
talking about that, Stephen.
Yeah,
30k subscribers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa.
What's going on
Well,
there?
yeah, it's
Shit,
pretty
dude.
nuts.
How
That's
did it?
some
How
big
did it feel? Yeah.
milestone.
How did it feel getting 30 fucking K?
30,000 subscribers.
I mean, yeah, it feels cool and all, but like, it's like yeah, 30k. All right.
Really?
You know what I
But
mean?
do you
Like,
reckon?
it's
Do
just
you
like-
reckon what hit the most? Did 10k hit hard?
No, I'll
Was
tell
it-
you what. I'll tell you, hit the most. 1,000 subscribers hit the most. That,
Really?
that's,
1,000
I'll
subscribers.
keep it real with you. When I got 1,000 subscribers, that was the best feeling. I haven't got that feeling from a subscriber,
Yeah.
goal in a long time now.
Wow.
What do you reckon it will be? 50k, 100k? The next side. I think.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna be able to hit that sort of sub goal. Like that's
Why is that?
that's
What makes you
too.
say that?
Oh, it's just too far, for the HCF community to expand my
Well, I
channel
mean,
that far.
I don't know. You
in my
say
opinion.
that. You say that, but I feel like if anything, HCF is probably one of the best ways to grow your channel, just purely because like, first of all, I think people underestimate how many HCF players there actually are. Like, there is quite a lot. Obviously, not all on at the same
Yeah,
time.
there was
blah, blah, blah.
6k queuing up for a server at one point.
Yeah, like
6,000 people queuing just to play.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, there's loads of people who watch it who don't really play that much.
yeah,
I
that's
know a lot
true.
of faction players who watch HCF, so the community is bigger than you think. But
It
I think
is.
with 2.0,
It is a big community, but in terms of like pushing my channel to 50k right
Yeah,
now,
true.
I don't think that is possible.
I mean, I bet when you're at 1k, you didn't think you'll get to 30k, did you?
Ah, no, that was a different time, man. I was fairly confident
You
when
never
I
know.
said. When
You
I
never
was
know.
at 1,000 subscribers, I was
Yeah.
getting 10,000 views per video.
Oh,
So talking
So
of your
I-
views, you hit 1 mil on a fucking video. That is
Oh
incredible.
yeah, little clicking video. Yeah, that's
How
just
the
that's just
hell?
I don't know. that's just pure luck.
I mean, I think I remember actually watching that video. It's like the how to click faster video or something in it.
I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's the fastest ways to click in Minecraft. A bit of a clickbait title.
Oh yeah, well yeah, because stuff like that actually gets views. Because you get like, because I remember I think when I was watching that I was like 13 and I wanted to be like a god at PvP, and I think that's like the go-to thing that people search, like how to be better at PvP.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, damn,
I mean,
that's sick.
I just made the video because I kept on getting accused of auto-clicking.
Oh, okay.
Because I was clicking like 30 CPS, so people were like, what the fuck are you doing?
Wow. Yeah. Damn. So obviously through everything, not even just recently, overall, obviously you said you've never taken breaks, so that kind of makes me wonder what did keep you motivated and want to keep recording? Because obviously everyone's been through something. Obviously maybe you've had some IRL stuff or whatever. What kept you motivated? Yeah, school, whatever.
I don't know. I just have never. I always see it in HCF YouTubers. Most of them, they go, I've lost the interest in the game. It's just never happened to me. I haven't got the feeling yet. So I mean, I was like, why would I take a fucking break? I'm still enjoying myself. You know what I mean?
Do you think you ever will get to the stage where like you're like, I just can't like anymore. I just really want to drop everything. Do you think you'll reach that stage?
Oh yeah, definitely, obviously, and like it's bound to happen eventually. I'm just gonna be like, right, well. From while it lasted, there's no need to drag it out anymore. You know what I mean?
If that did happen, what do you have like a backup life or backup plan in life? Because I'm guessing right now.
Oh yeah. I know this.
Yourself, can't you?
This. I know YouTube isn't gonna last forever for me. So I'm going to college and all.
Nice.
I just finished school because of the.
How old are you at the minute?
18, but the way colleges work. It's a bit different. Like, you guys go to college really early in the UK, don't you?
Yeah, like 16.
You can go at 16. 16. Yeah, I don't know. There's loads of ages you can go to, but normally that you would go at 16.
I think if you have like behavioural issues, you can go at like 14 or 15. I think.
What?
Yeah, because there's a few people at my school that are really badly behaved, and they went to college and did some courses at like I think like year 10, which is like 15. So
15. Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, it's crazy. But those are like kids that literally like if they're in the class, they're fucking like mayhem. Like literally like throwing shit at teachers. Like there was some fucked up like little shits in my school.
What you been working on then, Stephen? Anything in particular for your channel or anything for your 30k? You doing anything for that?
Not really. For the 30k, I just made a video and I was just like, thanks, because I've never made stuff for hitting a sub goal. It's never really been my sort of thing to be like, here's a cool montage or something. Like, I think I done it once for 1,000 subs, but I'm just like, do people really care? They just want me to make, like, I just made a video to be like, thanks,
Yeah. Do you see yourself like, I don't know how to word this. Do you kind of see yourself maybe getting into I don't know, maybe like releasing your own pack or anything, or do you see yourself doing that?
I did release a pack. That's actually something. I made a pack like about 6 months ago, and I was like, fuck it, I'll release it at 30k just for something to be like, here,
Yeah, I get you. So like some sort of,
That's what I done for 30k, basically, yeah.
No. Oh yeah, I just see it. Yeah, sorry, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was that was a pretty cool pack.
So when it comes to YouTube and IRL, does your family know you do YouTube or any friends?
Yeah, my family is known since like the very start. Not with my friends. My friends found out when I released that video that has 1 million views, because that started getting recommended on YouTube big time. And one of my friends got that video recommended to them, and basically my whole school sort of found out from that.
Did you? Sorry, go ahead, mate.
Bit fucked up.
Are your friends do they play Minecraft or?
That person who found the video, yeah, but I mean, no one else. So
did you get backlash from that?
Yeah. Did you get any hate for it?
Yeah, it was fairly embarrassing. Like, but I mean, fuck it. I just like
a million views.
Yeah, but it's just like fuck it. I'm making money off it.
Do you know what the thing is that I spoke to Kane about this as well, and what's it called? I think we said like, because he said that in school, I think he said only like a few people know, didn't they, Alex? He said.
Yeah, he said. He said some of his friends knew.
Yeah,
but he said he didn't really care. Exactly, like, he would tell anyone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that kind of like, did any of your friends kind of be like, oh my god, Stephen, like that's so gay, or like, oh, that's so cringe, or whatever. Like, did any
Not
of your
really.
actual...
Not really. It's just myself thinking that. But
Yeah.
I'd say people were like probably like, oh, that's kind of fucking weird. This guy's playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
but
because I
mean,
remember.
Like, fuck it.
Yeah, I get you. Because I remember the first time I recently partnered with a prison server to help out, and I remember the first time I got the like paycheck, I guess you could say. I remember like I instantly told my friends, because obviously you would fucking tell your friends about that. Like that's pretty sick. Like as soon as I got it, I told them, and I remember like at first they were all like, "Oh my god, Matt, that's so gay." Like, "Oh my god, like grow up," blah blah blah. And then I told them the amount, and they were like, "So when can I start helping out? So when can I get a computer?" So yeah, I can get what you mean, but it's good. It's good that your friends at least aren't the ones giving you any shit for it, and I think that is mostly where it comes. I think it's mostly the person, for example, me and you and Alex, who are the ones that think to ourselves, "Oh shit! Like if anyone finds out, I'm gonna be seen as so gay." But like most people don't actually give a shit. Like you come across those people that will just, I guess, like bully you for literally anything. But
the only people who would give you shit for it and take the piss at you are
Jealous.
people who are basically jealous.
Exactly.
That's all I could think of, you know.
Yeah.
It's interesting you say that actually, because that is literally word for word what Kane said, isn't it, Alex?
Yeah, it is.
We mentioned it. We I think I said something like, no matter what you do in life, someone's gonna hate or some shit. So just do whatever the fuck you want, and that is exactly what he said. No matter like, literally, yeah, exactly. And I'm pretty sure fucking word for word that is what he said, which is really incredible.
Yeah, it's just people who are being jealous. That's it. That's all it is.
Exactly. So Stephen, do you kind of see Minecraft as, not even Minecraft as in general? Do you it's kind of an interesting question. Do you see gaming as kind of something to get away from not real life issues / struggles, but just in real life in general, or do you see it more as, okay, I need to go to work, but it's something that I enjoy doing? Or again, do you see it as something that like it's a way to get out of everything from real life?
I mean, I the only game I play is fucking Minecraft, so I mean, it basically is a job to me. You know, some people would argue that it's not, but it is my job, but I still do enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but like it is right now as of current. Like
it is technically a job. Yeah, exactly.
But you know, I still enjoy the game, which I say people probably think I'm lying, but I mean, I don't really care. Like, I still enjoy it.
Yeah, I think you can kind of tell you enjoy it. To be honest, like, I think apart from a few partners, you are probably one of the most active. Like every time I'm on, I dead ass see you on every time. And obviously you're still always doing the trap and stuff, which I fucking love.
Oh yeah,
funny.
Fuck, that's been my content. I mean, for my whole life.
You've trademarked HCF.
Exactly.
The Stephen base. Everyone knows that.
Well, you see, the funny thing about that is I didn't even come up with that, or even be the first person to do that.
Really?
No.
So just the origin then. What's the origin?
What's the origin?
Okay, so I'll give you the origin of it. It's HC Teams map 14. All right. And basically, I'm going around with my finger up my ass with no items, walking around like a fucking idiot, a little noob. Yeah. And I go to Lolit's Alex's base. And I see this guy sitting outside of Lolit's Alex's base, in a little too high cobblestone base. His name was the PvPing legend, and he used to upload videos of it. So
I remember him.
He posted a link in chat. I clicked on it and seen what he was doing, and I was like, "Holy shit! I'm gonna try that next map, and just get some items." And then when I just kept on looking at his videos, and then I was like, "Fuck it! I'm gonna record myself doing it." And that's basically how it started. I just recorded myself doing it. And
so did he inspire you to do YouTube in a sense?
Oh, 100%. Seeing him with no rank, or no, I think he did have a rank, but I mean, like a solo faction on teams back in the day, just getting loads of items. That was like, yeah, I want to do that.
That is ridiculous.
That's cool. That at least you actually have like a full on. Have you spoke to him since?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I spoke to him. The last time I spoke to him was, I think, like Arcane Map 3.
Oh wow.
And I think someone hacked his channel. He had around 1,000 subscribers. Someone hacked his channel and deleted it. So that was the end of him, which was kind of sad.
So whilst we were talking about kind of the origin of everything, I guess this kind of links into who / possibly what, I guess you kind of explained, but who kind of inspired you to actually progress in YouTube? I know the PP Legend initially inspired you, but who kind of made you want to keep going? Because I know we had Kane say Colby, we had Audi and stuff say Colby as well. Do you think Mezoid played a part, or did you kind of have other inspirations? I don't know, maybe like Stimpy or James, Alex, or who else?
Not even. It was just like
The PvP legend.
not even after that. I was just having fun uploading my videos, and basically, here's what happened. HC Teams sort of went down. Not went down, but like the map was over. And when HC Teams had like a map that was over, it wasn't like the next week it'd be back up. You had to make like it'd be like sometimes like a month or 2 months before another map. So basically, when that happened, Arcane Map 2, I think it was. Oh no, it might have been Map 1.
I think it was Map 1.
Well, came out, and basically what happened was I was playing with my friends, and I randomly just found Lawless Alex's base, and I was just like, yeah, I just was walking around, I just found it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do the exact same thing I done on HC Teams. This time I actually have the claim right beside Alex. This is gonna be fucking good. I'm gonna record this, yeah. And as soon as I started recording that, those videos started just getting like 1,000 views.
Wow.
And I was just like, that was my inspiration instantly. That's why I kept on going, because I was getting loads of views on the videos. Like out of nowhere, I just started getting really good views. That's what just inspired me, basically.
That's sick. So like, would you say? So would you kind of say that there wasn't anyone in specific that inspired you to keep going?
Well, your followers, weren't it? Your followers inspired you.
The PvP Legend is the one who inspired me to start.
Yeah, but it was mostly your views and the fact that you were actually enjoying it.
The reason why I kept on going was because my channel just started to like, I could see that my channel was growing.
Yeah.
And when I seen that, I was like, what the heck? I've never experienced this, so I was like, I'm gonna keep on uploading and see what happens. You know?
That's cool, because I think. Sorry, go ahead, Alex. Yeah,
no, you go.
I was just gonna say, I think it's cool that we had that perspective from you, because obviously everyone that I've done this kind of show with has always said the Mezoids, the Alexes, the James, like they've had a certain figure that's inspired them to continue doing it, and I think it's amazing that we've got the different perspective of you. That is great. Cool.
Which is good, yeah.
What were you gonna say, Alex?
I said, what point did you actually like start to get recognised, or like you felt like you had an impact in the community in a way?
I'd say, that's kind of a difficult question. Like, what do you mean recognize? Like, people saying,
people spam you in chat, like, oh my god, Stephen, like.
That would have been, like, I don't know, when I had, like, 3,000 subs around then, is when people would, like, start, like, I'd have fans come over to my base in the pet room and all.
Did you like that?
Subs.
Did you like that?
Yeah,
like fans
I've always liked that, because when I had no subscribers,
and
I'd message a YouTuber on HC Teams, they'd never reply. So that's what you'll find. If fans message me, like 90% of the time, I always reply in game.
I mean, that's how we did this exactly. So
yeah,
I see what you mean. Did you, obviously, I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, did you kind of find it hard keeping your view and fan base? Because obviously I know, again, not in a disrespectful way, I know your content could be seen as quite repetitive, like obviously just doing one by one traps and stuff. Did you find it hard keeping your view base and fan base?
Not exactly, to be honest with you, because I don't know, like my channel was just like, it just was sort of blowing up, and then I don't know, like obviously my views have fizzled out. Like I'm not in my peak anymore. My peak would have been like 2017, 2018 would have been my peak. But I mean, it doesn't bother me. Like that's why with views, you know, I think I had to at an early stage just be like, you know, the views don't matter, man. You gotta not don't think about the views, because it is bad for your health. Like there was like, what is it? There was like a stage where like when I was getting like 10,000 views per video, I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be going to school, and if my video, after I uploaded it the night before, if it didn't have over like 4,000 views when I wake up, I'd go to school really pissed off, because I'd be thinking my video is doing bad. Like I don't even get 4,000 views on average per video now, just to put that in perspective. Like it was some crazy shit. Like,
so why do you think that is?
Yeah.
Why do you...
what do you mean? Why do you think
Why do you think your views have kind of decreased?
Over 4K then, and not 4K now when you're a bigger channel now?
I just very, very similar content I upload, and I'd say that's really it. But it's also like, I don't know. There's newer YouTubers to watch now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really explain it. Like, there's some months on YouTube where my channel does fantastic, and then there's some months that it does, average. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess it
Do you
just.
reckon?
Go ahead. Sorry,
Do
Alex.
you reckon Viper 2.0 will change that?
Um,
Do you reckon that will bring in a load of new? I reckon that'll bring in a lot of old players as well.
Facts,
You talk
yeah.
about all these new
it
YouTubers.
it will bring in a lot of old players, but I'm not sure it'll do much to get like views up. I don't think it'll like get viewership up. Like, it'll bring a lot. We'll have a lot more players this start of the world, obviously, but
Yeah.
for viewership wise, I don't think it's gonna bring me like much more viewers.
So kind of, yeah, I get you. So kind of going back to what you said about how you'd obviously not getting the right views would like kind of affect you. Did you? We kind of touched on it. I think you kind of touched on it as well. Did you ever notice yourself kind of maybe developing some mental health issues? I don't know, maybe getting depressed if like your videos aren't doing well, or like maybe just getting down about how like your channel's doing or something going on. Did you ever find yourself doing that?
Yeah, it would be like that was back when I was a little bit younger. I would have been like 16 at the time. And if it was like if my video was doing bad, yeah, I'd be pretty like it's a horrible feeling.
Yeah.
But like in reality, my video wasn't doing bad. It had a fuck ton of views, but I was just too used
Just
to getting like
yeah,
10K
yeah.
per video.
I
You
get
know
you.
what I mean?
Do you reckon other HCF YouTubers might be going through the same thing?
Oh, definitely. There's a lot of people in this community right now that are on their, this is they're on a peak right now. I'm not gonna say any names. They might realize it or they might not, but they are getting like really good views. And like in a year's time,
Might change.
maybe they'll be getting triple their views. I don't know, but in a year's time, the most likely thing is they won't be getting those views anymore. And it is not the nicest feeling, but it's just something you kind of have to
just something that
accept
happens,
and
yeah.
get on with.
That's amazing. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a weird feeling. I don't like you. It's impossible to describe it. You'd only know it if it's actually happened to you.
I mean,
know?
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember the first episode. This was before Alex was my co-host. I remember the first episode I did with a big YouTuber was obviously Zeb and Fancy, and dude, like when I got moved into Colby's TS and they were like discussing it with me, I was like fucking pumped, dude. I had to wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to do it with them and stuff like that. I was so good. The episode went so fucking well, and then I later realized when I was uploading it that before I got the studio mic, my mic was like horrendous. It sounded good in the recording, but as I was rendering it, I didn't realize that in the background there was like a buzz for the whole fucking hour. I don't know if Alex, if you've watched that video, but dude, I think I stopped. I didn't do a ServerTalks episode for about a month. I was supposed to do one with UM3, the HC rival owner, and I just postponed it. I had Ziggy messaging. Well, I'm not. That's wrong to say that. I messaged Ziggy, and he was like replying and stuff, and I just said, look, like I felt horrible, especially someone like that influential and stuff, saying like, no, dude, like I can't. I honestly felt so depressed and shitty, like.
Yeah, that is a shitty feeling.
Because all my serotonin or whatever, like all my, I guess, happy hormones went into the excitement of fucking getting that, getting that video out there. And then the second it like goes live, like in the live stream chat of it premiering, like you just see people going like, "What the fuck is that buzzing sound?"
That's true.
It was horrible.
I've had similar situations where I've recorded a whole fucking Let's Play and it's been recording a black screen. Like that's made me just fucking smash my keyboard.
Yeah,
multiple times that's happened to me.
That's what happened yesterday, Ink. That's why you couldn't hear yourself in my latest video. The audio the audio was off, and I literally wanted to cry because all of the stuff that Zeb was saying was in the video and no one could hear. And I just uploaded it, but I feel you, dude. I feel you. That is horrible.
So at least is the audio on this one? Make sure the audio is on in this video.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I checked that. Don't worry.
All right, so Stephen, okay. So
Steven, bro.
You mentioned about there was a time, or there's going to be a time when YouTube's going to be over for you and everything, which is it's inevitable for every YouTuber.
It is, yes.
So, do you reckon if you ever got to the stage that just before, like, okay, you see your channel's like starting to decline, would you ever change, like, either the game you're playing, your channel? Would you ever do IRL vlogs or content?
Oh, definitely. Something that I'd be really interested in doing, which I think people would go fucking crazy at me for. I'd be like, I'm going to art college. I would love to do videos about art, like painting and drawing and stuff.
Really?
Time lapses and all that. I'd love to do that.
Would you make a second channel for that, or would you do it?
Oh no! If I had stopped uploading HCF for a while and I was like, fucking, I wanted to start an art channel, I'd just go back to my 30,000 channel.
Yeah, I mean, there's always like it's not going to hurt you uploading one video on the side of doing you doing art and see how well it does, because also that brings in different communities, doesn't it? And that might be the only way to go up. Like Colby, he started doing IRL videos, and that boosted his channel uploads.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean, every single category you go to, there's always a limit. Like, for example, rapping, for example, that only has a limit. Every category has a limit. So if you look at every successful YouTuber, they've like explored different areas. Like KSI is probably the perfect example for this. He's done rapping, he's done gaming, he's done boxing, he's done his IRL vlogs, he's done trolling videos, he's done literally. You would never do that. You would never see a rapper that becomes a boxer, that becomes like who came from playing FIFA. Like,
Yeah, but you see, the difference there is people watch him for his personality more than, like, you know what I mean? People are watching him for him. As I feel like with me, that's not really the case. People just watch me because they want to see me trap people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, you could argue, but you can argue back in the day, people watched KSI because he was good at FIFA.
But
I mean,
also
he didn't know that until he started doing his IRL videos. And
his video, he only blew up because people weren't necessarily watching him for FIFA. They were watching him for his reactions and the way he acted. People thought he was funny as fuck. Like,
so, do you not think? Because obviously there are some big Irish YouTubers that don't play Minecraft at all, but. Do you reckon you could reach into them? Because obviously Ireland's... I know what Ireland's like when it comes to supporting like themselves as a nation and everything. I know a lot of Americans love Irish people.
Yeah, that's true.
For some reason, like I've been told by Irish people, Americans support like St. Patrick's Day more than Irish people.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's because you don't.
They think they're Irish.
Like in 1847, 1 million people emigrated from Ireland to the United States.
Yeah.
So that's why you have a lot of Americans who think they're Irish.
That's
they're like half Irish, 10% Irish.
Fuck, I never realised that.
Who don't, I'm talking. Irish people have a lot of respect, and obviously your accent's normal to you, but to Americans and most of the other country, it's not weird, but it's like it's different, and people like listening. Like I would listen to like a New Zealandish YouTuber for ages, or like an Australian person, because I just love listening to the accent.
I see what you mean,
and a lot of people like Irish accents. I think it's just like it may be worth just literally dipping in like or skinny dipping in different categories. Like you said, like
skinny dipping.
Maybe do, or maybe do like an IRL vlog, maybe. Or
I think that art thing was fucking sick.
I mean, I haven't seen your art, so I can't comment. But are you talking about art as in GFX or art as in like actual art?
Actual art, like I'm going to art college, like like painting, drawing, like.
I mean, there's a lot of art YouTubers as well, and their videos bang, they get shit ton of views.
Yeah, to be fair,
they really nice play, and a lot of art YouTubers, which is different to HCF YouTubers, they all support each other. Because I know there's been some drama in the past with different HCF YouTubers and that, but artists can appreciate other people's arts, which is something which is
facts.
Yeah,
everyone had. So
there's a couple of snakes in the HCF community, to be honest with you. Yeah,
there is.
Hold on. There's one. That's actually one thing that I've noticed, Stephen. How have you? I've never fucking seen you involved in beef. Ever?
Have you been?
Unless I think I've seen I've seen one or two times where maybe like someone's added you, but I've never seen you like properly. Like I don't know who's really beefing right now. I guess you could kind of say Valor / VIPER. I guess kind of.
Rival / Fierce.
Oh yeah. I've never seen you properly like atting someone on like Twitter, or like I've never properly seen you like beefing.
That's because I don't like the whole idea. Well, I think I have fucked around people on Twitter, but I don't like the whole idea of like fucking calling someone out, then making fucking 4 videos on them and milking the fucking shit of it. I never liked that whole idea. I think it's fucking weird, and it's just you're not doing it to shed light on a situation. You're doing it because it benefits yourself. Basically,
it gives you more views. Yeah. I think.
Have you been in beef before?
Yeah.
Have you been in any drama within the HCF community?
Not like nothing serious. Like just like me
just
fucking
like
taking the piss and messing around on Twitter. That's about it. Like
that's good, because it was just at the end of the day, makes the community more toxic, and it would just do more damage to your fan base, won't it? Because
to be honest, the closest thing to beef that I've been in is probably with Mezoid, but that was only messing around, really. That was like when he was making do you remember those videos he'd make on me about, like, he'd make like proper videos like ripping the piss out of me too high trapping. I don't know if you've seen them.
Yeah.
They all have like a good lot of views. Like he'd like set up his webcam exactly like me, put the keyboard cam
I
on.
remember that.
And
Was it
was
like the
my
taking
skin on
down?
as well.
Yeah, was it like the taking down Stephen series?
No,
or
I mean,
whatever?
I don't know. Like, let me get it up
did that bring a lot
on
of
YouTube.
people? Did that bring people towards
Mezoid
your channel?
Stephen. Yeah, I see it.
It did. I got a lot of dislikes, but I got a lot of views as well, which is kind of funny.
Any publicity is good publicity.
Oh, here
Am I
it
right?
is. The
Am I
problem.
right?
The problem with HCF.
Yeah, yeah. I thought those videos were kind of funny.
Yeah, they obviously.
I mean,
Kobe
they've got a
wouldn't
shit ton of
ask someone
views.
out like that, just like that. I mean,
Yeah,
he
I
would
mean,
do
like,
it.
look at the fucking views on that. That's 95,000 views,
Yeah.
and it's a video about me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. I hear you. I think this kind of sheds light on both you and Colby. It shows that how much you've both matured. I haven't seen like Colby at anyone or like openly beef anyone in ages. Equally with you as well. Like I haven't seen you like in any sort of drama in ages.
It's not. I don't know. As I said, I fuck around with people on Twitter.
Just
that's
fucking
about
around
it.
though. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. So, go
Do
ahead.
you reckon anyone's helped you to where you've come to? Like, I know, like other YouTubers. Do you reckon?
You could say Lawless Alex, I guess, just because like getting claims, like not specifically using his name. Like I think I've used his name in like 6 of my videos,
Yeah.
but like not specifically him. Like using his name got me like blown up. It was more as like getting claims beside him made getting content easier. So I guess he did help me in
okay.
a way. That's about it.
I'm talking about directly helped you though, because that obviously Alex
Nah.
didn't directly get you. You know what I mean?
No, because
Yeah.
played solo for most of my time. So you know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. I mean, I can respect that because you've grinded yourself to 30,000 subscribers. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people, not naming any names, but they've obviously had help from other YouTubers and sort of fed off their fan base
Yeah.
to grow.
Wouldn't
So I can-
happen to be any people who've currently just left VIPER, would it, huh?
I
mean, come on, we're not atting anyone out here.
Especially
We're
because
not a toxic community, but I'm saying, you know.
I mean, that's kind of a weird situation with Hateful and Dylan.
Well, say what you have to say. What's your opinion on Valor and them leaving VIPER?
Okay, so I'll put it this way. All right. So you got Ziggy, Hateful, and Dre. No, not Dre. He's not partner
Dre's
with
not-
VIPER.
yeah.
Ziggy, Hateful, Dylan.
Yeah, Ziggy, Hateful, and Dylan were partner with VIPER. Okay. So I'm gonna put it this way. Ziggy it's more acceptable for Ziggy to
He
do
lives
it.
in a house
Okay.
with Colby, doesn't he?
No, but just hear me out on this one. Ziggy wants to make his own server. Fair enough, okay? Alright?
Yeah.
But with Dylan and Heifu, now, I have nothing against them. I think they're actually pretty nice people.
Yeah, I like
But this
them
is
as
just
well,
the problem I have with it. With Dylan and Heifu, both of their careers are made from Mezoid. Like, you can't deny that.
Yeah,
Mezoid
yeah.
made both of their careers. And I don't want to, like, start anything with these guys.
I
'cause
mean, I
actually
think
like them.
Hateful
But-
may be somewhat Area 51 as well, but I do see what you mean.
I
Mostly
they-
Colby. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Mezoid is the sole reason why
Yeah,
they
I
have
get
a
you.
following right now.
True.
And for them to basically stab him in the back, that's why I think that's really bad for those two,
Facts.
and not as bad for Ziggy because he made himself. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. on
Yeah,
it.
I think another thing that I kind of not respect. I think the reason why I don't really have a slight dislike towards Chase. I quite like Chase actually. I've been in contact with him regarding coming on the show, so I quite like him. He's quite chill with me and Philip. So I think the reason why I'm quite okay with Chase is just because Colby was bound to know that he was at least doing it, and I think Dre and Chase definitely told him, because I'm not being funny, like I don't think they're that much of fucked up people to live in the same house as Colby and not tell him. I do think that they probably did tell him, because also I'm pretty sure, Alex, you saw this as well, didn't you? Colby was owner on Valor. Well, I saw him logged on and he was owner.
Yeah, I mean, Kobe supported him. Just the way
it's just the
the
way
others went around
exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
I think I respect Dre and Ziggy. Well, at least I do, because I think that they would have told Colby.
We don't really know behind the scenes. Though.
Exactly.
We don't know what. We can't really say anything because we don't know what Hay or Dylan actually said to Colby.
Yeah. So
that's why it might be worth getting him in a podcast and talk to him about Valor and Viper, what was actually said behind the scenes and everything.
Coming soon, don't worry. I'm already
coming soon. Episode 7.
Yeah, we're already. Alex, I have to speak to you about that actually. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously we're with the boy himself, Stephen. We're gonna focus on my guy. So, did you did you come across like any? Obviously, you mentioned a few. Did you come across any like big obstacles? I don't know. Like obviously we mentioned, like, oh fuck, what was it? We mentioned a few things that kind of nearly came in your way, but you never had a break. But were there any huge obstacles? Like I don't know, like
one significant moment that
really nearly stopped your content. Yeah.
I mean, I had this is kind of bad. Like alright, so I had I'm in my last year of school.
Yeah.
And I kind of had a choice, like, do I want to study for my exams, or do I want to just keep on making money off Minecraft? And I just chose Minecraft. I was like, fuck it.
Do you reckon that was the right choice?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going into art college. I don't need fucking good grades, do I? Like,
wait, was it this year you got?
Yeah, this is the last year.
Don't you get predicted?
Yeah, so I took the right choice. I got predicted grades. So, I took a fucking gamble, and I got.
I don't think it's what I'm in my GCSE year. I don't think it's I don't think it's just predicted grades. I think it's predicted grades and like exam results from previous exams. So either way,
for me, it's predicted grades.
Is it?
So.
Oh fuck, because I for my mock results, I got Stephen, you do 1 to 9 grades as well, don't you? So
what do you mean, like?
So like nines.
They don't do GCSEs.
Oh, do you not? So do you?
Junior cert. We got the junior cert.
Yeah. They do
okay. So
when you're like 14, you do junior cert.
How do you grade your exams? Is it still A, B's?
Oh fuck no, man! I'm dyslexic. I don't get none of that shit. I don't get like fucking. I'm happy if I pass the subject. Man.
I get you, but yeah, no. So I think I got D's in every single one of my exams except English language. I got like an A star.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. So I'm popping, bro. I'm popping.
I mean, they're using our mocks as well, and I cheated in my mocks, so I mean,
you lucky
that's happy
fucking
days.
bastard!
Exposed.
Your school's gonna hear this.
Your exam board's gonna see this video.
What's it called? Yeah, but the thing is,
man.
like, I cheated in half my. Actually, I don't give a fuck. I cheated in half my mock exams, and I still got D's. That just fucking says it all.
I mean, it's not easy to cheat in a fucking exam.
It really fucking isn't. I had to put my wires of my headphones through my school blazer down all the way to my shoe through my trousers.
That's
and I played like
Did you put the headphone on the palm and then like pretend to rest down?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I basically because the mock results they use the previous year's exams. So Alex, you'll know they used last year's GCSEs. So I went online and I spoke all the answers into my mic, and then I recorded it and I played it in the exam, and I still got a fucking D.
What the hell?
I can't even cheat correctly. That's how fucking. Oh,
I wouldn't even think of that. What the hell?
Yeah, I know, but like it was like a split thing, and all my friends were like, "Matt, you're so fucking retarded. Like you're gonna get caught." Bitch, I don't get caught.
Pretty ballsy, to be honest.
You get a fail.
Yeah, I mean, I still got a D. So.
What's the punishment? So like, if my final exams actually happened, like the punishment.
So
for
if
cheating.
so obviously Alex, you haven't done it in ages.
Like it can't be in the mock. It has to be the real deal.
Yeah, so in the real exam, if we cheated, they read it out to us. So if we cheat, our paper gets taken away and ripped up, and then I think all of our we'd have to reset, or all of our GCSEs would be cancelled because they don't know if you've been cheating on the other ones.
They can't cancel them.
No, we'd have to. Yeah, we'd either redo them or like we'd have to like change, like do them at another date in like a secured room.
They watch it all the time. And
yeah. So you either don't cheat and do it in a hall with like 300 other people, or you cheat and you have to do it later on with like an invigilator literally watching just you for about 5 hours.
It wasn't possible to cheat in my exam because we had to have see-through like pencil cases.
Yeah.
You had to roll your sleeves
up. Yeah.
They take the plastic off your water bottle.
Yeah,
if
exactly. Yeah, you have to
Um,
if you don't have a clear water bottle, you're not allowed to bring it in.
I
You
mean,
have to have food though. You're allowed to bring.
Yeah,
food.
you're allowed to bring food, which I don't fucking understand. Like,
listen, this is the weird thing about Ireland. If we got done for cheating in our final exams, you're not able to get a driver's license for like a year and a
What?
half, and
What?
you won't be allowed to go into America. You'll be denied into America.
what the fuck?
Yeah, so it's very serious cheating in your final exams.
Speaking
in
of
Ireland,
speaking
at
of
least.
America, have you ever been there?
Yeah, I was only in America right before the coronavirus. I went to
Oh,
Las
wow.
Vegas to watch Conor McGregor fight.
Damn.
Yeah, that
that
was
is
sick.
sick. And he got you got the dub, didn't he?
Yeah, he fucked. What was it?
Damn.
Donald Cerrone he was fighting.
That is
Yeah,
sick.
it was good.
Was it a nice time?
Oh yeah, it was fucking good.
Did you-
man.
did
I
you
wish I
meet-
was back there now.
Did you meet any of the other boys over there? Because I think Zeb lives close to no, he lives in California, doesn't he?
I don't know. I didn't.
Have you ever met any of them at all?
Nope, never.
Do you
Would
think?
you?
Do you think you will? Yeah. Do you think you would?
Fuck it, yeah. If I was over in America, if they came to me and they're like, "Oh, we're all going off to fucking like some
Yeah.
country or something," I'd be like, "Fuck it, let me go." Which is
Yeah,
because
because I think they sometimes obviously like Colby and stuff live in LA now, so it's easier for them. But they all like sometimes meet up in LA, don't they? Because I remember Colby put out a
Mhm.
vlog and like Zeb was in it, iMake was in it, Philip was in it. Literally even some smaller YouTubers. Like I think Dre only had like 500 subs and he was there and shit like that.
That's funny. Yeah, I definitely do that, but I live in Ireland, so
Yeah,
it's
it's just a
like
bit
fucking.
Maybe
difficult, yeah.
all the UK YouTubers can meet up.
Bro, I'd be
Sir.
down. As long as you guys come to me so I don't have to fucking buy any flights, then let's do it. Come to Bristol, let's do it.
Because
Please
there's
please
not-
don't
that's
dox
one
me.
thing. There's actually a lack of UK
Honestly,
and sort of
honestly, there
European
is.
YouTubers, isn't there, in the HCF scene? That's
Yeah.
what I've noticed. There's not.
I
that
haven't
many of
seen
them.
except Stephen. Sorry, not Stephen. Sorry, Stephen. I haven't seen one like pretty famous Irish / UK YouTuber. Have you guys? I haven't.
What was his name?
Apart
He
from
was.
Stephen.
He was. There's a UK
Are you thinking
YouTuber
of Matthew Skid?
who he was friends with DJ Tasty and he
Yeah,
done like
Matthew
Faithful
Skid.
Staff series.
Yeah, Matthew Skid.
Not even Matthew Skid. I know who Matthew Skid is.
Oh,
His
right,
name.
was it
Look, wait,
not?
hang on. Faithful Staff series. I mean, he'll be the top person when I put this in. Where the fuck is he?
I
Don't
remember.
tell me he's not coming up.
I remember Matthew Skid. He was quite big around then. He had like 6K subs or something. And
No,
that was
this guy's bigger now.
What
This
would you
guy's
define
bigger.
big? What's your sub count to define big in the HCF community?
Over 10K.
Over 10K.
Yeah. What's his name?
Well, how
Maverick. Maverick.
Oh.
There we go. Maverick YT. How much subs does this guy have? He has 19,000. He's from the UK.
Maverick. Yeah.
Does he still upload or is he?
Nah, last
Nah,
time he
he
uploaded was
stopped.
2 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I've seen
yeah,
him
that's who I was
around.
trying to
Yo,
look
wait.
for.
I've seen him around.
You've seen him around.
Yeah, like playing. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what it was. I think it was on Faithful.
Yeah, he's staff on Faithful, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is he? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He uploaded the summer update. Yeah, that's how I've seen him around. Yeah. I think he's I think he was partner on there, wasn't he?
I
wouldn't be
I'd say, yeah,
surprised.
I'd say definitely. Obviously, yeah, he was a
Yeah.
partner on
Wow.
Faithful.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah,
Wasn't it?
it's-
I don't think it was officially announced. But,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think he might have been like a staff partner doing like a staff series or something.
Yeah.
But still, that's only one YouTuber, and there's like every single HCF YouTuber right now is US basically, except obviously you.
I mean, how much partners do we have right now? Let me check.
Viper-
Am I the
think
only
there's-
European partner? Like,
Yeah, I
actually
think
don't
you
know.
are. Yeah. I think there's like 7 partners in there now.
No.
Okay, hang on. Let me check. We got
There's like a partner chart, so you can check in there. Isn't there?
Bambi, American, Patrox. He's from is it Mexico or
Mexico, I think so. Yeah.
Spain? Lambo, American. Swirls, American. Bro, American. Fancy, American. Mesoid, American. Adios, American. I make American. Yeah, I'm the only European partner. That's
Wow.
weird.
I think it's just because I don't think there are many out there. To be honest, is there? I think Alex. To be honest, Alex, I think me and you are the only ones with somewhat of a size of channel to us that are actually, again, not really known, but somewhat friends with people that are known. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think me and you genuinely are the only ones that like
What,
actually
English?
do. Yeah. I can't think of anyone
I'll tell you what,
else.
there's no Scottish
Yeah.
YouTubers. That's one thing. There's no
Scottish, yeah.
or Welsh.
That's ridiculous. Alrighty. Well, we'll start wrapping up. It's been like 50 minutes or so. Damn.
Oh damn, time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
Thanks for having me on,
No,
lads.
of course, dude. So before we end, I usually do like a question that I do. Obviously, I think we asked Kane quite early on, but we'll finish off with this. What are kind of 3 pieces of advice that you give to upcoming YouTubers you can think about if you want?
Well, I'm not quite sure if I have 3. I'll try to think of one, but
Yeah, go for
the
it.
most important one I think of would be, just keep on uploading. That's one. If you keep on uploading, you're bound to get somewhere. If you upload like once every month, you're not gonna get nothing's gonna happen. But
Yeah.
if you upload like I'd say like twice a week or even once a week and keep on uploading it, you will start to
somewhere.
build your channel. It's bound to happen. Like
Brilliant.
another one be know your worth. Yeah, that'd be one as well.
Could you elaborate on that?
As in, not specifically for VIPER, but before I was with VIPER, knowing your worth, like how much you're worth to
Yeah.
be partnered and all that, you need to really, like, if you have a number in mind, don't budge, don't go for anything,
Yeah.
that you're not comfortable with. Simple as that. Yeah, that'd be another piece of advice if you do
I think
end
that's
up
a
getting, like,
unique
if you're
one. Yeah,
a
we
YouTuber
haven't-
gets big.
Yeah, we haven't heard of that one yet, have we, Alex? That's a good one.
No, that is good.
Brilliant, dude.
What would you say? Does your worth does that go with your sub count or views or both or just you in general?
Fuck the sub count, man. You can sub, but it's for the views. If you're getting views, you need to know your worth. If you have 30,000 subscribers and you're getting fucking 500 views per video, you can't have your head stuck up your arse
Yeah.
asking for a ton of money. You know what I mean?
It's true, yeah.
Alright.
It's all about the views. If you're getting loads of views, then you can get loads of money from other servers. Like that's
That's the
basically
best
it.
way, yeah.
Alright,
Brilliant,
yeah.
dude. Well, again, thank you so much for coming on, dude. I appreciate it. Obviously, this
Thanks
was
for
quite
having
short
me.
notice, so this was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll hopefully get you on for like a catch-up kind of episode. I think I'm going to do for season 2. I think I'm going to do like a catch-up episode with everyone that's come on. So again,
That'd
I
be
do
cool.
appreciate you so much, Stephen. Thank you for coming on. All of your
worries.
details will be in the description. What's your code for the VIPER checkout store? Is it just Stephen or?
Code Stephen, that's it.
Brilliant, dude. I will leave that in the description. Thank you so much for coming on, dude. Again, thanks, Alex. And yeah, I'll catch
No
you guys in
worries.
the next episode.
Cheers, Stephen.